Well, hello and welcome to Gmodism Total Nerdery channel. We are here with this little random video. You see, this little interesting mod I promised to take a look at for a while. It hasn't happened, but now it does happen. And well, this is the MD4 version 0.069, but backwards. And it's a ammo addition mod made by Dat Tesla and also Magnificent Mac, I think. But I think Dat Tesla is the main creator of it. And I knew him from many years back, and he asked me to take a little look at this. And while I wouldn't say that I'm the most pro ACF ammo knower at all, I do have an audience that's sometimes very interested about this, and they'll probably be able to tell me a lot more, because I had to make, little googling to get all this, oh god, what? What? Is crawling on the ground a thing in Garrysmod? This is a bug. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I just realized something I didn't thought. Wait. This is probably some mod, no? Holy shit. Now I'm crawling. This is probably some mod I have. Anyways, let's get right into it. And actually, some of these ammos explain themselves, some don't. And what it does is basically add more ammo types. So we don't only have armor piercing, we also have armor piercing with a ballistic cap. And well, I don't know what makes that different from armor piercing capped, which even has a nice explanation here, which would basically make it more aerodynamic. Then we have armor piercing capped ballistic cap, which I don't know the differences of these three, but they are different. And we also have armor piercing composite rigid, which is made from tungsten, so it's good against flat armor, it says down here. Then we have sabot round, which is basically AK pancake pussy slayer, says the description. In good ACF fashion. You have to mix in some less serious. In any case, sabot round is basically where you fire a smaller round inside a larger container for the round, which will make parts of the shell not reach the target, and that will increase its penetrability, if I understood things correctly. And if I did understand things correctly, I would almost kind of call it a little bit like the rockets when you launch them to space. You start with a big payload and it gets smaller and smaller, and then you have a very small thing that crashes on the moon and kill all personnel instantly and split the moon. That last part is important. In any case, then we have fin stabilized armor piercing discarding sabot, and we also have armor piercing, and that's a regular ACF, but we have the armor piercing high explosive ballistic capped, I think. Incredible long combinations. Then we have fillet rounds, that's just regular ACF, flare regular, I think, or maybe missile, not sure. In any case, not this pack. And then we have regular heat from ACF regular, and then we have heat fin stabilized, which will make them fly in the air a little bit easier. Then we have this high explosive squash head, which kind of works now. I don't know. I don't even. But yes, this is not a very scientific video because I'm not the guy to test the slight differences between ammo shells. So what I will do, I will basically load up some turrets and stuff I have stored, and then I will shoot them at targets, and then we'll see some destruction. Anyways, this is the squash head ones. So of course now we can see we hit there, so we'll spawn a vehicle there. And I don't know, I kind of hope that these squash heads will kind of make the vehicle fly away, but I think that's too much to hope for. And yes, I'll just spawn my APC that completely sucks. I'm sure you heard me say it many times, and it's because it's true. I mean, it's fun to drive around in, and if you don't believe me, I think the turret is fucked up by now, by the way. Oh god. Look, it's so fun, and we can even turn. Yes. In any case, the problem with this is that if someone hits right here, they can get through. You see, they're not even, the ammo boxes aren't very well protected. That's the problem. Anyways, I don't know if the bullet will hit anymore. We'll notice that very soon. Oh fuck. I think so. I think it blew up. Oh, now it fires 2 rounds. I'm kind of interesting. I had this little freeze when it hit. That's weird. I'm gonna spawn it again. Maybe I boosted the settings too much, I don't know. I take some screenshot or whatever, and then I just left them there. But I think it jumped off. Didn't hit? No, it did hit. But the leg... Oh. It's hard to hit this shells. Maybe we should just spam. Yeah, that's how to do it. And now it blew up. Cool. Yes. In any case, we can just make a quick comparison by spawning, because I have this in my arsenal. This is just my my standard mortar. Oops. Set, kind of. So if we click here, we can... Okay, we can't. That's annoying. Just remove. Here we can see heat. And it has... Oh, it's heat shells. What? Why do I put heat shells there? That doesn't make sense. Okay, high explosive. So this has 15,000 kilojoules. And what the... Wait. This is 15,000. And this is 50,000. These are slower, but I think the hash... I mean, it might be my settings, or the hash shells contain a lot. I don't know. In any case, we're just gonna spawn some... let's spawn something that I know can take a few hits. And I mean, we have great stuff from Awesome Sauce and Carbine here, but I don't know them enough. We also have some great tanks here, which I failed to remember the maker of. That's annoying. I need to put the name in the description, because otherwise it's hard to remember. This, however, yes, this I know. This is RDC, but I should have put the name there. And I don't remember the commands for making the camo turn on. In any case, we have this so available now. Let's just fire shells at it. That's a miss. That's also a miss. That was a hit. Aha! I think we hit something. Holy shit. I think we hit several things. So I guess the regular ones are kind of powerful too. Now this is two different vehicles, so it's not a very much comparison. Let's just clear the field a little bit here. And what I wanted to spawn out... What is this? RDC? Oh yeah, that's more RDC. In any case, I'm going to spawn the cassette tank. It has very thick front armor, which is nice. We're gonna lock its back wheels so it doesn't flee from us, which would be sad. And now we are going to spawn a smaller turret. Now, so basically, if you want like very good tests, you probably have to yes, you probably have to do them yourself more properly. I'm just gonna make a little quick check here. Right, so here we have a turret. Right, let's spawn the version that's actually decorated. I like the camo, good. Now freeze it there. And my test to this, which is very professional, is of course, where's the seat? Can I find, oh yes, whoops, come on. Seat. So we load this gun, and we'll fire point blank at the tank. And we can see, I'm pretty sure it didn't go through. I think. Let's see if we can see some ricochet. I mean, it should be. So, I don't know if it bounced off or something. Yep, there I saw it, it just bounced off. And now we're going to go to the ACF menu. And here we have the, and this is armor piercing high explosive -T. I don't know why it says -T, but let's not mind that. We will be putting these promised slayers of thick leaned armor like this. So we'll be finding 100mm. Is this short cannon or regular cannon? Regular cannon. 100mm cannon. That one. Okay, max propellant. We want a tracer, so we'll know. And projectile length. Now let's see where we can have the sweet spot of most penetration. Like 330 seems to be max. There, somewhere like there. Cool. Now we just need to get into the turret and just fire away a random shot, wait for it to reload, and then we should have one in shot. Cool. And we'll fire it point blank at this armor here. Slope the nice. Ooh. And that was the effect for the shot going through. So if I can hit it straight on here, you can see this ammo box is just sticking out here from the sides. So maybe if we try to aim for the middle, we might get through If it can penetrate all the plates through the... There should the ammo plate be. Okay, fire. Okay. Well, it doesn't bounce off, which is kind of cool. Even this lean slope, it doesn't bounce off, which is very cool. Now, I won't even discuss how balanced or not this is, because I have no idea, and, well, I wouldn't know. So, ask someone else. Okay, so it went through. It's kind of cool. Now I want to see what's happening in here. Oh, look! We actually shot off the extra protector layer for the ammo boxes. So this round, this pancake pussy slayer round, as they call it, is very good against leaned armor like this. Yes, I think it's better than regular armor piercing there. I think that's the purpose kind of this ammo pack. It's gonna blow. That's a cute little explosion, don't you say? In any case, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Is there any other ammo type we need to test? I mean, we test the Hesh rounds, squash head high explosives seem to have very much power. Let's just check. I mean, we have to, well, one ammo box went away. That doesn't make sense. But let's just spawn it here again. And we're gonna see. Because I just wanna see here. If we take a regular high explosive, we put it propellant legs, we tell projectile length, HE filler volume. Now this should be the maximum amount of HE filler. And then we take the hash rounds, and we take that max, 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 max. Now this is max. And oh god, it's like in a magnitude of 3. The hash rounds are a lot more explosive than the high explosive rounds. Now let's just spawn a random target. I don't have any random targets. Let's spawn a tank that's probably better than my tanks. I probably believe. And because we have 2 ammo boxes, did it spawn? No. Now, because it has 2 ammo boxes, we can be pretty sure that it will kind of take every second there, one there, one there. So we'll just see if the explosion difference is like visible. Just try on there. Holy shit. Oh yeah, right, our velocity is like shit. Oh fuck, yeah, we can't reach anywhere with this. Holy shit. That's some sound. Forgot about that. We just tried to max the... yes. I guess that's what we kind of wanted to test anyways. Now I'm kind of curious. If we fire this in a 45 degree, come on turret. Do this. Oh god, the front armor is sad. I think we have some slight problems controlling this now. We might have damaged something seriously. Holy shit. Yeah, it's so There we go. That's a cute explosion. Yep. I guess that's what I wanted to know. And so if you want a little bit more selection of ammo types to be a little bit more realistic, you know, have different fin stabilized versions and also the sabot rounds, which is completely missing from regular, or should I say pleb ACF? No. But in any case, so if you want more ammo types, I think this is a fun mod. From my not too knowledgeable authority that I somehow kind of have, it seems, I think it seems that maybe some of the shots are slightly overpowered compared to regular ACF. So if you incorporate these rounds in your lineup, I mean, now I don't know what the downsides are, but I don't see why I would use regular high explosive when we have this squash head high explosive, which kind of had a lot more firepower in it. Yeah, and also the sabot rounds were pretty nice, actually. I mean, that's amazing, just slicing through very thick armor like that, so that's impressive. And I think this kind of removes the usefulness of armor piercing regular when you have this. Of course, it's more advanced technology, and also, I mean, you know, bullet physics and the engineers that make weapons and ammunition have, of course, made a lot of more advanced and better stuff in the years that has passed by since, you know, armor piercing rounds were first conceived. So we have the tungsten rounds and the sabot rounds, and of course they're much better, no question about it. That makes sense. I guess the problem is, you know, when you have different types, you know, a game, you don't want games to be too realistic when you have different choices, because you know, there is usually the best weapon for a set task. It's, however, often a question of, can you afford it? Is it compatible with the rest of your systems? Often it's no to both of those answers. But anyways, let's stop ranting on. You know, download this mod. It's a cool mod. It's a cool mod, I give it that, for people that are interested in, you know, more realistic and more wide selection, I should say, of ammo types. So I mean, download it, try it out. I mean, I think Dat Tesla and the dudes have made a pretty cool addition to ACF. And I mean, it's free. Just go to workshop and check it out yourself instead of listening to me. I'm not the super pro about competitive ACF battles, but I know so much that I kind of understand the necessity of making a pancake slayer round. That's definitely needed. That's so needed. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this little random video, and well, I'll be seeing you around. There was something I was going to say. Oh yes, I went to this military store that's only moving over to selling stuff online instead of in their physical shop. So they sell stuff in their physical shop with a lot of discount. So I'm actually sitting dressed in a pilot's fighting pilot's coverall right now. It's very comfortable. I'm sure you will see it in some future channel, like a community picture on the channel, or maybe in a video or something. Anyways, I was supposed to say something else. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the silence. I've disconnected the loud fans, so now I only have my 2 Nocturna fans and one of the chassis fans actually running in the chassis. I'm checking the temperatures regularly to see if it's stable, but so far so good. Any case, yes, this video has drawn out too long again, as usual. Then you at least know it's the right channel you're watching. I wouldn't want to make you too confused. Any case, have a great day. This is Gmodism Total Nerdery channel, officially signing out for today. Bye.